We are Killing Dove. I play lead guitar for Killing Dove.
And what's your name?
I'm Seth.
Awesome.
Garrello.
Nice.
I'm Jake Brown and I sing and I play guitar.
I'm James Bell, I play bass.
I'm Kyle Grell and I play the drums.
Awesome.
James, I'm gonna let you take this one.
Yeah, James,
Okay.
go ahead.
Well, they started out, these three are from here, from, Washington State and whatever, and they went to music school in London, blah, 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 blah. And I went there as well, and I'm actually from Canada. And I met them, I had a class with him, and he only showed up a couple times. But it was enough time to pass to give me a demo, and I figured, well, this band's really awesome, so I joined them. And it turns out we only lived about 2 blocks away from each other. So I could go over and hang out and bug them, and watch them get drunk and fall
Which
down.
in London was kind of convenient, by the way, that he lived fairly close.
Yeah. You didn't have to get on the tube
Because it's kind of a big city. Don't know if you've ever been.
I don't know if you've been to that. Started jamming together and write music. That's about
We
it.
actually recorded 3 songs in London. We sat around an apartment in London, and I think we didn't have a drum kit, and we had unplugged guitars, and it was just gross. And Kyle was banging out beats on a Stella can.
A beer can.
A beer
But
can.
we ended up going into the studio. The school kind of had this field trip thing where they would take classes into showing this guy's studio, and he really liked the demo, and so he kind of cut us a deal on it. And we basically had to pay for a cab to get there. Showed up with half a drum kit, no guitar amp, just like nothing going on. And the dude like made some phone calls and got us some amps in there, and all the pieces that we needed to do everything. And we kind of banged out a demo in like
3 days.
3 days. So it was really cool. We got to record something in London, and it came out really sweet. And then decided, we're going to move back, didn't know where we were going to go. Jameson actually had the option, and I want to point this out because it's just really cool. He had the option of going back to school for another year or coming to the Tri-Cities to be in a band with us, and he chose to do that, which is really, really cool. It makes me feel bad, kind of, seeing as how he was like the best overall bass player, and on this puppy right here.
Yeah, that amp he's sitting on is his award.
It's my chair. Jameson won me a chair.
It took 2 months to arrive, so I should enjoy it.
We like loud music. Honestly, just really,
Yeah.
we like to be really loud.
Really raw as well.
Yeah, really raw, and
Slightly weird.
and it's kind of just thrown together because you kind of have an idea what you want to do. Like I want to rock, or I want to play punk rock, or when I got together with Kyle and Seth for the first time, and it was like they kind of had like a funkier way of playing, and I just kind of hit all the strings at once. You go to music school and you learn all kinds of theory and jazz, and your head gets jumbled up in a big mess. And so right now, we sound like a big, loud, beautiful mess. I like not mess with a bunch of different styles, I think, all incorporated in one, and there's so many different places to come from now, knowing all that it's really kind of hard to describe what side, just good rock and roll.
And I would say that the way we write is that someone comes up with a riff and then someone kind of writes on top of that, and we kind of just keep building it.
If it's exciting and everybody jumps in, it takes like 5 minutes to write.
Yeah.
About,
We all feel like we're on a creative day.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it takes like 3 weeks to get a verse done because everyone's going, "That's crap. I don't like that. What are you doing?"
Especially when everybody's musical tastes are kind of drifting different,
Jump in different directions.
I'm listening to stuff that was new 5 years ago because I'm like that out of date, Seth is kind of listens to some stuff that's pretty left field, and I know Kyle listens to a lot of jazz, and Jameson's got
More of the drum and bass,
yeah.
stuff like that. So it all kind of.
So when we come together to write something, it's just they don't really know what style it is. We got stuff that sounds punk rock, and we got stuff that we like to think sounds epic, and it's all fun, really. Songs, you get your chance to be loud and emotional, without people looking at you like you're a freak. That's totally. That's really what it is, honestly. That's like the whole driving force behind music is just to to be able to do that. You know, it's not like if you're driving down the street and you're listening to a song and you're screaming your head off, you know, which you occasionally do, but people are like, what's wrong with that person, you know? Or you're just not going to walk into the mall and be like, ah, you know? But playing live, you get a chance to do that, honestly, and be tired from doing it, and just go nuts, and people aren't going to go, those guys are weird, you know?
My big one would be Tom Morello, Stone Temple Pilots,
Jen Smith.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Queens of Stone Age. You know.
It depends. I mean, we all have, there's kind of core bands that we all love, and then it goes off again.
And there's certain songs that you like. It's not necessarily like I know anybody that likes. There's a few albums I can probably name that I like the whole album, but I don't like the next album the band puts out. But I like to. There's certain songs that are just that's cool. That's cool. It's not really like I mean Led Zeppelin. But
Yeah, I mean,
what are you gonna do?
the list could go on and on.
Yeah.
Compilation disc, actually. That's something I've burned. What's on there? John Schofield all the way to System of a Down.
I don't have a CD player.
Yeah, I have an iPod, so I don't really. A lot of songs are in it.
Mine's full of Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's on, I guess what would be on your iPod?
What did you paint it down with?
Everyone come out to a show.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess just like
Show up. Question.
If you don't support it, you don't have one.
Yep.
Rock.
just play as many shows as possible, get the name out. Record what we have of the 3 songs we did in London.
Yeah.
Anything constructive and progressive for a band to do is what's next for us. Any step forward, honestly. Going and playing a little show in front of 3 people, or making stickers, or just, anything. Getting it out there. It's all fun. It's all fun, it's all awesome. Anything that helps us achieve the goal of the biggest Killing Dove show in all existence is kind of what I think the next step is.
I agree with that.
Come to a show.
Go to a show. We have a MySpace, which is www.myspace.com/killingdove. That's about it, really.
And then we keep everything posted up on there. Next shows we're gonna be doing or anything. Come to the show, give you free stickers, give you whatever we can.
Yeah. We don't even have a Killing Dove merchandise.
We're not.
We're in the band. I'm waiting for a
It's hard
T-shirt.
to come by, but I hear they give it away for free though.
Totally. These guys are awesome. See you later.
Bye.
Look, we didn't
Rock.
drop too
Come
many
to a show.
bombs.